Here from grade 9, I'm going to speak about few words about motion is a change in position of an object over time. There are different types of motion.
Good afternoon to all. I am Divya Independent and here to explain about change in motion.
New inventions. Many scientists gave many important inventions to the world. There are many types of scientists. Scientists of chemistry, they do inventions with chemicals. Scientists of physics, they do inventions in the field of space and many other areas. Scientists of biology, they do inventions related to plants, trees and animals. Scientists do their works and tests in the lab. Scientists spend most of their days in their lab. A person who is interested to study all aspects of science can become a scientist.
Good afternoon to all. Today there is Sir Sir is one of the greatest scientists of India. He was born on 7th November 1880 at Tisrapalli in Tamil Nadu. His full name was Chandrasekhara Venkataraman. Sir Sir father name is Chandrasekhara Ramananda Iyer and he was a physics and mathematics literature and his mother's name is Parvati Amma. Sir Sir is a brilliant student right from his childhood and he always stood first in his field of education. Sir Sir awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930 for discovering the Raman circuit, which means the changes of the wavelength of light that occurs when a light is diffracted by molecules. Sri Raman is an inspiration for the generation of scientists. Thank you.
Dr. Darshan Ramanathan. Good afternoon to India. I'm here to represent about Dr. Darshan Ramanathan. She was born on 4th of June 1941 in Delhi. She received a PhD in chemistry from Delhi University in 1967. Dr. Ramanathan was known for introducing natural biochemical process in laboratory. She was a specialist in designing proteins to hold a wide variety of different transformations and designing nanostructure using cell assembly techniques. As an organic chemist from India, known for her work in bioorganic chemistry, including pioneering work in protein coding. As a deputy director at ISPT Hyderabad, she was also recognized for her work in supermolecular assembly, molecular design, and chemical simulation. For recognizing synthesis of functional nitrogen peptide and synthesis of nanotubes. Art in biosynthesis, the synthetic chemist challenge. Thank you. Ashima Chatterjee.
Good afternoon to all of India. I am here as Ashima Chatterjee. Ashima Chatterjee was born on 23rd of September 1917 in Kolkata. She was the first Indian organic chemist and phytochemist. Her most notable work include the research of beta-aldehyde, the development of anti-epileptic drugs, and the development of anti-malaria drugs. She also authored a considerable volume of work in the development of medicinal plants in the subcontinent of India. She was the first woman to receive the Doctorate of Science from an Indian university in Kolkata in 1944. She started a chemistry department in the Lady Dropite College in the University of Calcutta. She was a Princess Adjunct Scholar. She was conferred the DSc degree by several universities. She won the C. Raman Award, PCA Award, and the S.S. Gardner Award, and the Padma Bhushan Award, and many other awards, etc. During her period of time, girls had a tough time that they even had to struggle for their education. In all those hardships, she chose to learn organic chemistry. She graduated with honors was one of the first women scientists, and the thought set by Archimedes. I set an example that girls are not less than boys and we should fight against all odds to achieve our aim. Thank you.
I'm here to share two words about my model is automatic drainage cleaner. Drainage cleaner is used to clean the drainage, and automatic drainage cleaner is used to clean the drainage without the help of human beings and money of the government. There are many kind of automatic drainage cleaner, and this is one kind of automatic drainage cleaner. And this is not a working model, but the real automatic drainage cleaner looks like this, and it takes the plastic out and it flows the water
How they
easily.
will take the plastic out?
So when they are on the switch, it will rotate. So when the plastics are coming, it will take it out.
Who will take?
This machine.
Machine will take. So to model you have to create now.
Working models are just
Okay. Create the model. So motor you have to fix it here. Motor.
Something or equipment it's not available.
So you are 8th standard or 9th standard? So that you have, for you that you have to arrange something else.
Before that, I like to start with definition of motion.
So 9th what the topics?
Oversight. There are different types of motion. I am here to explain few of those things. Let me start from downhill motion. Downhill motion is movement of something or someone down a slope. Circular motion, an object.
Yeah, okay.
Circular motion, an object that moves in a circular path around a fixed point. Oscillatory motion, an object that moves repeatedly back and forth around a fixed equilibrium position. Periodic motion, a motion that repeats itself over a regular period of time. Rectilinear motion, an object that moves in a straight line and does not change its direction. Thank you.
Different type of motions we do. The motion, what do you think clearly?
And its home is the other side. It was first discovered by Watson in the year of 1864. Your DNA is 99.9% is in the article humans. The remaining 1% is what makes such an unusual thing. It has negative charge. It is nothing but a genetic molecule. It carries all the genetic information needed for your body to growth and development. There are 4 building blocks known as adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine.
What all that?
So they discuss it for class.
That is amino acids. The DNA is made up of amino acids. Amino acids are adenine, cytosine, guanine. Amine group is there, acid group is there. Like glycine. Okay. Amino acids. So attached in the DNA. So that consider it is written where is adenine, where is guanine, which is cytosine.
Starting from grade 9. I am going to explain about solar house. What is solar house? Solar house is a house that uses solar power for heating and electricity. Solar power system basically consists of solar panels which are built on the roof of one's house. Its uses: electricity. Solar power can provide an alternative source of electricity for our house. Water heater. Solar water heater can provide an hot water for baths and other sanitary purposes.
How to that power you can retain?
From here,
Send the electricity. So that will be retained and more like that. So that the power coil will be stored. Then we will go out. Do you see in solar mirrors? So is there?
good morning, sir. I'm Tanisha from grade 3. I'm here to explain about greenhouse. What is greenhouse? A greenhouse is a structure that regulates the climate conditions in or out of season. Uses of greenhouse. A greenhouse is a glass building in which you grow plant that need to be protected from bad weather. Advantages of greenhouse: good distribution of light inside the greenhouse, energy efficiency, protection against disease, pests and other environment, excellent ventilation. Disadvantages of greenhouse:
Production costs are expensive, no natural formulation, may need special heating. This is special temperature.
Because the plants are useful or will be keep in ingredients.
Sir, in vegetable sweets and spices. In prawn, carnian and dressing.
What temperature is needed? Greenhouse maintenance.
According to climate.
According to the climate. Sometimes
I'm Lotus from grade 9. Today I'm going to explain about an atom. At first, what does the word atom mean? The word atom is derived from a Latin term, atomos, which means indivisible. The atom was divided into two, electrons and nucleus. Many years ago, people think the atom is the smallest structure in the world. But scientists like Rutherford, Thomson and Chadwick discovered the subatomic particles. At first, electrons. Electron was discovered by J.J. Thomson in 1897 and electrons charges were negative. Second, proton. Proton was discovered by Rutherford Chadwick and discovered in 1917 and proton's charges were positive. Neutron's charges were neutral and discovered by Rutherford in the year 1932. The space between the electrons and nucleus were empty, and the entire mass of the atom is only on the nucleus, and the mass of nucleus is 17 times more than the mass of electrons. Thank you.
so you written that two protons, two protons are containing what elements?
Dynamo is the law of electromagnetism and current carrying electricity to be possible to charge electrons that along through the light. Dynamo is created by placing a conducting wire between the north and south poles of a permanent magnet. According to the law of electromagnetism, when a current is possible to take charge in the current flow through the states of the resistor. Therefore, a steady magnet field is produced with rotating the coil. During these conditions, two positive forces are generated. Positive power and negative power. Here is change generates an output in current. If we rotate the coil, the buzzer will be alarm through the light.
There are three features in JCB: joysticks, food pedals, button and switches. Joysticks are used to control bucket or hand. Food pedals are used to control speed limits like the accelerator, brake and tension. Buttons and switches are used to control lights and it's also used to start the engines. Uses of JCB. JCBs are used to increase oils and is also used for building. JCBs are working with the hydraulic cylinders. When we apply pressure in one side of the cylinder, it moves hydraulic pressure to the another side. Now I will show the working model. JCBs are used with the hydraulic cylinder. Good morning to all another listener. I am Kamala from grade 9. I am here to speak about structure. Atomic structure are made up of three particles: proton, neutron, and electron. Then protons have positive charge, electrons have negative charge, and neutrons have no charge. The electron and the outermost shell of an atom are called valence electron. The arrangement of electron in the atom's orbital shell and subshell are called electronic configuration.
So this program, what is the explanation?
I am Gaushika from grade 9. I am here to explain about types of motion using this model. Before that, I would like to start with definition of motion. Motion is a change in position of an object over time. There are different types of motion. I am here to explain few of those. Let me start from downhill motion. Downhill motion is movement of something or someone down a slope. Circular motion, an object that moves in a circular path around a fixed point. Oscillatory motion, an object that moves repeatedly back and forth around a fixed equilibrium position. Periodic motion, a motion that repeats itself over a regular period of time. Rectilinear motion, an object that moves in a straight line and does not change its direction. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. I am Divan from grade 9. I am here to explain about JCB. The full form of JCB is Joseph Cyril Bamford. JCB was invented in 1998. JCB was invented by Joseph Cyril Bamford. There are three features in JCB. Joysticks, foot pedals, button and switches. Joysticks are used to control bucket or an arm. Foot pedals are used to control speed limits like brake, accelerator and clutch. Button and switches are used to control lights and is used to start engines. Uses of JCB. JCB is used to dig the soil. It is also used for building purposes. JCBs are working with hydraulic cylinders. JCBs can lift heavy weights. Thank you. Thank you.
Another lesson here. I am Kamitra from grade 9. I am here to speak about few words about atomic structure. Atoms are made up of three particles: protons, electrons and neutrons. Then protons have positive charge,